know the job's not finished yet. We still got work we got to do. We know we didn't play our best game, and we're going to have to play a lot better if we want to accomplish our goals.
Have you ever been to LA before?
Nah, that's always been a dream to go to LA.
So what does it mean now that you finally get to go to LA and play in SoFi Stadium?
We got to go finish the drill. Finish the drill.
Can you wrap your mind around playing for another national championship?
That's crazy. I mean, it's a blessing, honestly. It's a blessing.
Did you guys draw on that experience in that tight game last year in the national championship and you guys are down 14 to come back and get this win and just to show how battle-tested this team is?
You just want to say it again?
Just did you draw on that experience from last year's national championship game in that moment, in those big moments to come back in this one?
I wouldn't necessarily say we drew on last year's comeback. We just knew that was the type of team he was. Like coming from Missouri, the Missouri game earlier in the season, how we had to fight and come back, it was just the same type of thing. We had to go out there and take it one play at a time, one drive at a time.
Explain to me what makes this team special, this particular group.
I feel like it's because of how connected we are. We all play together, play for each other. You know, nobody's bigger than the team, and we all know that.
What's the thought process when you're going into the fourth quarter down 14? What's being said, and where's your belief at that point?
Just taking one drive at a time, one play at a time, and try to get a stop, get them off the field, and then the offense try to score.
And then that final drive of theirs, a very high pressure situation. What's the mindset there?
Say it again, please.
The final drive for them, when they score, they win. What's going through your mind then?
You said the final drive when they scored.
If they had scored, like when they're.
You said if they had scored?
No, I'm saying just what's the mindset? What's going through your mind when Ohio State's trying to put together that final drive to win?
Honestly, I mean, just we practice for this moment, so just go out there and just finish the drill, do your job, execute.
They were able to have some success owing you guys. What do you think, I guess, some of the main issues they kind of brought to the table that you guys had some early struggles on?
I'm not necessarily, I probably would have to go back on film and then review it just to have like a really concrete answer.
Where do you think you guys found some success? I mean, you were able to get a couple stops there late in the game when you really needed them. What kind of changed? What did you guys do differently from early in the game? What adjustments did you make?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say anything changed because, like, at the beginning of the game, we kind of started out with a stop. So, it was kind of just whenever we keyed in and did our job, we hit home, executed, and then whenever we didn't necessarily execute to the best of our ability, that's whenever things didn't really go as planned.
A lot of edge guys banged up in this game. I guess what was that mentality in the huddle, just knowing like next man up, and then you're going through third, fourth, fifth guys out there at that position. I guess what was that experience like for you guys trying to overcome that?
Just next man up, like you said. We all put in the work. Everybody, from the top of the depth chart to the bottom. So we got faith in all those guys to go out there and get it done.
What's it say about this team's mindset? Down 14 multiple times in this game. Looks like game's not going your way. That you guys keep fighting, keep chopping, and ultimately find a way to win a game. A lot of teams will lose.
Like it shows our resiliency. We're not gonna go away easy. We're always gonna put up a fight, and then we're just gonna leave it out there on the field.